Well, this Friday, some tough news for more than 1,000 D.C. families left scrambling to find new schools for their kids. 4 charter schools in D.C. are closing their doors for good at the end of this school year. 2 of them are some of the longest running charters in the whole city. Now a campaign to make sure parents and students aren't left out in the cold. Dismissal at Cesar Chavez Prep Middle School is taking on a whole new meaning. The Columbia Heights campus and the Capitol Hill High School will both close at the end of the school year. The high school now merges with Cesar Chavez Network's other high school in Ward 7.
I think both teachers and families are sent scrambling.
Education advocate Scott Goldstein with Empower DC says many tell him they were blindsided by the news. But Cesar Chavez is just the latest in a string of sudden closures by charters: Democracy Prep, City Arts and Prep, and National Collegiate Prep in 2020. Empower DC is now circulating this petition calling on the City Council to make the charter schools more transparent so families aren't left in the cold.
The charter schools were subject to the Open Meetings Act. All the invested parties, whether they be parents, families, students, or teachers, would be part of this process and could see it coming.
A spokesperson with Cesar Chavez admits the closures are a disruption, but necessary for the school to continue. They've communicated to parents, they say, and teachers throughout the 2-year school improvement process. It all came down to the dollars. Both schools, they say, slated to close are only half full and both buildings are leased. So a spokesperson says it made financial sense to consolidate to a building the school actually owns.
I completely accept the fact that they're thinking in that terms, and maybe the other parents may not, but I mean, I do understand, again, you know, if money's not available to run the school, then money's not available to run the school.
A spokesman for Cesar Chavez says they are working with students and families right now to help them find a new school community. The lottery in D.C. closes in less than a month, so they don't have a whole lot of time to do that.